TikTok, listen, I forgot to tell you guys this. I have a podcast and I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. So if you get a chance, I'm on TikTok. I totally forgot to tell you that I also have a podcast. It's called The Couch Chronicles No Limits. And I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. I'm on Facebook, The Couch, THA Couch, Instagram, Couch Chronicles No Limits. TikTok, I told. If you like podcasts, make sure you check out my podcast, Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and The Couch on Facebook, THA Couch on Facebook. I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Check me out. If you like podcasts, make sure you check out my podcast. If you like if you like podcasts, make sure you check out my podcast, Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Couch Chronicles. About to catch another face. Apple bottom make them wanna bite. If you like podcasts, make sure you Hey guys. So obviously I've been live for 3 minutes and I didn't realize it. But it's all good because I see now that I have a good view on the Facebook because my guest is on Facebook. Hey Lil. Y'all hear Lily? That's Leo over there. We about to get started. We got like a second left. Not even that. I'm about to start. What up, though? I'm gonna let people come on in. Okay, that is looking good. Everything is looking good. We got Lily on the couch today. I got my little belly out. When people see my belly, you can call me Winnie the Pooh. Okay, I got my Winnie the Pooh out today. But it's not going to be there when my guests get here because when my guest gets here, my Winnie the Pooh will be covered up. But sometimes I like my Winnie the Pooh out. I don't want to cover it up. So, but I will cover it just a teeny bit. All right, covering up the Winnie Pooh Pooh. All right, what up, though, y'all? If y'all just now tuning in, come on in. I'm going to wait a second. I'm going to let y'all come on in. Matter of fact, as y'all come in, I'm going to go ahead and play my new single, Appreciate. Make sure y'all stream my single, Appreciate. Check out the video. The video is going fucking up, bro. Shout out to my woman, Shots by Sequel. I am representing my woman today with her shirt on. So I'm going to play Appreciate. Y'all get in the vibes while I got some people coming in. Come on in, come on in. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. Let's go. Hey. my gang said my baby something ain't right with this picture I see. So I cut you off to keep my energy. You say you love me, then why is there beef? Don't need you in my life, just wait and you'll see. I appreciate the money cause I grew up in struggle. Appreciate the hood cause it taught me how to hustle. Went through some hard times when I was down in my knuckles. I appreciate the ones that stuck around, just know I love you. I appreciate the long days in the trap. Appreciate the road every time I made it back. I appreciate the hard tan and that white. A nigga play with me, he don't appreciate his life. Don't appreciate his life. Come to me, you better come with some respect. In my feelings, I'm just telling you what's best. If it's real, you got animosity. I'm not tripping, but you gon' respect me. I'm not stressing what you talking about. And if my hitters come through to make you walk it out. You keep on grabbing. Hey, y'all. Tell me what you say. You got big and I appreciate my real niggas, my family and friends. The struggle only made me just be greater within. I know the people that surround me keep it real. Cause half the ones I keep around are better. I appreciate the money cause I grew up in the struggle. Appreciate the hood cause it taught me how to. If you haven't already done so, make sure y'all go run them views the fuck up. Keep running them up. Keep running them up. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody who's been running them up so far. Yo, you are the real MVP. So keep on doing it. The only way that I can make it and the only way that anybody that you fuck with can make it is if you help us make it. I'm just saying. Today is Taco Tuesday. Did y'all eat some tacos? Did y'all eat some tacos? Yeah. So y'all know me, my vegan ass. I'm gonna tell y'all, Taco Tuesday, I did a little spin on it. So I did crunch wraps. Okay, so I did some vegan crunch wraps. They about this big. Seriously. They about as big as this logo. Damn near. Delicious. I'm just saying. Make sure that y'all follow the page. First of all, did I say it? It's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. I'm just saying. Make sure you follow the page. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify. Couch Chronicle.No Limits on Instagram. And The Couch on Facebook. That's THA Couch on Facebook. Make sure that you follow. And my main page is THA Real JANELL. I'm on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. I'm everywhere. THA Real JANELL. And you can also visit my .com. And you can also see the podcast through my .com. So visit my .com, therealjanelle.com. Check my music out. Keep streaming it up. I'm just saying. Anybody that touches this couch, follow them. Follow them. It's all about love, support, good vibes, positive energy, and we just trying to spread that. I know me, I'm trying to share and spread it, so let's do it. The only way that we can get people to become famous that touch this couch is if you help share it. All you got to do is like, comment, share, send this shit to somebody. I'm just saying, that's what you got to do. Also, make sure that y'all add my artist Spotify page. All you got to do is type in my name, JANELL, and then type in appreciate and follow it from there. Keep getting my streams up. Y'all keep on running up them views. I appreciate y'all. If you want to support the couch, you can Cash App or PayPal. THA Real JANELL. And all the information is scrolling on the back. I'm supposed to have a guest. So we're going to see. I sent the invite to her. So I sent the invite. We're going to keep it going. Trust me. I'll be having a lot to say regardless. I got a few tips for some artists. Any artist that's listening. If you want a couple tips, just listen. This is some tips on how to get more money from your streams and, revenue and all of that. First of all, sell merch. If you don't know this, fans still love merchandise. Like, we love representing. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of us will pay to rep you. Like, because that's what we love to do. Like, we want to rep some of our favorite artists as well. So, and I have to remember this as an artist, as being an artist myself. I know I like merch. So, always remember, get you some merchandise. Get some merchandise. I know that you probably like, oh, well, ain't nobody going to buy no shirt and ain't nobody going to do. No, they will. And you'll be surprised how many people will still buy CDs. And I know that sounds crazy. And it does. But people still like CDs like that they can get signed, or you know what I'm saying, or a shirt that you can sign, or I'm just saying. Another thing is sell digital, like anything digital, music, create valuable content. Anything that they can, shit, like a fucking, guess what? Lord forbids, but say something happened to you and you got them like a painting or something and they got your name signed on it. That's gonna be valuable. I'm just kidding. No, but for real. But for real. You gotta do more gigs. Now, I know sometimes we get into our like at a stage where we like, nah, I mean I've done all I can do. I've done every show. I've been on every show. Da 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 da. We get like that sometimes. I know for sure because I've done that too. I've done it myself. I've been like, you know what? I don't need to do any more shows out here. But yeah, you do. You do. It doesn't matter like where you do it, but make sure that you stay relevant. Continue doing gigs, continue meeting people, continue gaining your fan base organically. You know what I'm saying? Like meeting them in person is way different than just getting the fan off of online. Like when they meet you in person, that bond, that oh my God, like, and then now I'm listening to your music. I love you. Like I'm a fan. I'm this. I'm that. You know what I'm saying? It feels good to them. So, work as an influencer. Now, the only thing that you need to do this, and the only thing that you need to qualify for it, is to have an audience. That's all you have to do is have an audience yourself. Like if they can see that people watch you and that people see what you're doing and they really paying attention to you, they definitely want you to be their influencer. So make sure these couple of things, matter of fact, any business that you're doing, you can use these same methods. You can use these same methods. Photography work, videography work, digital work, whatever. Put your digital art and your logo on your shirt and walk around. And trust me when I say, people gonna be like, damn, that's a cool ass fucking logo. So, and I make logos. I made this logo. So I make logos as well. Like come on now. You know we gotta all have a couple of hidden talents and a couple of different things that we doing. So I'm definitely doing that. Shout out to everybody that's watching. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. You never know when we gonna end. So just make sure that you stay tuned. I hope my guest didn't get too shy and didn't show up. I sent the invite though, so y'all make sure y'all share the page, share the live. I normally don't ever say that. I don't normally say that. But I'm saying it today. Share the live. Share the live. Share the live. All right, y'all, also free Tory Lanez. And I know that some people's probably like, why she always got to say that? Well, because, hey.
Yo.
How you doing?
Hold up.
Let me make sure I turn.
My bad. How you doing? Good morning.
You
good
good.
Afternoon.
You good. Oh, let me just say this real quick. A lot of people probably gonna get upset that I'm talking about Tory Lanez, but here's the thing: is they concocted up a story.
For some reason, I'm sorry.
No, you okay? They concocted up a story, and if first of all, stick to the story that you said in the first place. It's no reason why you should be on the stands testifying against anything at all. You should have stayed with I stepped on glass. Fuck is you doing? So anyways, Tory Lanez hired a new lawyer, which is Suge Knight's old lawyer, for his case. And I really hope that he gets off because, number one, that case was actually pretty unfucking fair. And I'm not even just saying it like, oh, well, he shot and da-da-da-da-da. Can you add yourself back? I don't know how to add. Let me see if I can add you back. Let me see. Oh, no, it won't. You got to send me a request. It won't let me send you one. Oh, there we go. Hey. Yeah, so, but they came up with this story and then they changed it. If y'all look at the page on the Couch Chronicle page on Facebook, I actually posted the very first time when she caught when they very first got them, first of all, why was Megan Thee Stallion butt ass naked?
No idea.
Like everybody keep missing that fact that she was butt ass, booty ass, fucking naked, talking about she shot in the foot.
Right.
And they was also still in front of Kylie Jenner's house. And she ran into Kylie Jenner's house, like, without them knowing that she was about to just run in there. You think that they didn't shoot her? Like, bitch, bop, bop, you better get your ass off. And Tori, you better take this case, because she was running here after your ass. Bop, bop, bitch.
Take this case. What's going on?
Right. Y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles. It ain't no fucking limits. Okay. Now, I have your Instagram scrolling on the back. So if anybody is trying to follow you, Nerds Visuals is her Instagram, and it is scrolling on the back. So make sure that y'all follow and support. Do you have any other social media that they can follow you on?
We rolling with the Nerd Visuals at IG, NERDVISUALZ. Nerdvisuals.com as well.
Okay. I know that's right. So where are you from?
St. Louis, Missouri.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 37. Where are you located at?
I'm in OKC right now.
Okay, cool. Shout out to OKC. What's going on?
Hey, so you didn't do no research?
I ain't do nothing. I've been driving all day.
Where you been driving to?
All around St. Louis. I've been getting my flyers and stuff printed up and posted up. Remember in the group chat I asked where you was from, what area you was from? I ain't had time to look it up.
Mm-hmm. See? Oh, I did it on purpose. Yeah. I didn't answer on purpose.
Yeah. All right.
No, it's all good. I'm curious, though. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm on the cusp of Pisces and Aries, March the 20th.
Okay. All right. I kind of felt Aries in you just now. Now, for someone who's never met you before, like I do have guests or viewers that's watching that's never seen you before, how would you introduce yourself to them?
Hello, I'm Daenerys.
You almost made me spit my drink out. You childish.
What you got going on? Talk to me. What you got going on? Let's see what's going on. I'm trying to figure out what you about, how we can interact, or how, reasons to why we shouldn't interact.
Mm-hmm. And what would be the reasons?
You say what?
What would be some good reasons?
Good reasons?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a networker. I have a lot of tools. I have a good heart. I want to help. My visions are pure.
Right.
I'm dope.
Right. That's what's up. Now, what do you do when you get nervous?
Smile. Make a joke. Make the other person smile, throw them off so I can get my stuff together.
Right. So what do you get nervous about?
When I don't have to answer, when I got to kind of figure it out on the fly.
Right.
That's about it.
When you're not prepared for something, like how sometimes, like this, for instance, I used to tell people what the questions was going to be, but then I just was like, you know what, I'm not going to do that no more.
Yeah, I meant to ask, but it's all good. Boom. Random.
You was going to ask?
Yeah, this is my second interview. So
that's what's up.
Freestyle at this time.
Yeah, I know that's right. Now, what are all your passions? What all do you do?
My passion is to basically, my passion is the youth. So if I can educate the youth or make some kind of difference in the adults, because adults are big kids, everybody needs to keep learning. So if I can make a difference, that's what I'm into. That's my passion. Music, laughter, helping other people, watching people grow. Right.
That's what's up. Are you married?
Yes, I'm currently married.
Okay. Do you have kids?
No, I don't have any kids of my own.
Okay.
I got kids that I take care of, though. Out about 8 kids that I could claim as my own, but yeah, no.
Okay. But you never had any kids Like, okay.
No.
All right. I know that's right. Now, how long have you been doing this?
Professionally, about 12 years.
Mm-hmm.
As far as this is a whole operation, as far as film and music making, as far as talent show, I've been rapping over 20 years. Had a love of music for 25 years. As far as video, graduated in 2012 with filmmaking and production degree.
Mm-hmm.
Went back to school for audio engineering. 2018, graduated from Nelly School, EI, Veteran Audio Engineering. So I'm using all that together to help me get to where I gotta go.
That's what's up. That's dope. Now, what got you into all of that?
Getting ripped off as an artist, going to all these different shows, paying, expected to be treated correctly, and the promoter doesn't even know my name. They can't spell it right. They're not watching me perform. Just feeling ripped off, and I got tired of it, so I quit music. Then I thought about it like, there's other people out there like me that don't need to really quit, so how can I help them? So that's why I started my own showcase series. Give them a real showcase, a real show, a real limelight to let them be seen.
Right.
It's a lot of people that left their hometown, so if I can bring them to my showcases, build their confidence up, get their practice, then they can enter in one of the contests and get a slot on the tour. They go on the tour and they get seen everywhere. The A&Rs, they come out, they see them, they got that exposure in their practice. So that's, yeah.
Right. So what's the biggest show that you've ever thrown and promoted yourself?
The biggest show I've ever thrown and promoted. It has to be my last showcase, which was last year, last month, December the 17th. That was a showcase. That was the biggest one because we had a 2-in-1 situation. We had a showcase and an album release party at the same time.
Oh, okay. That sounds fun. That sounds really fun.
Yeah.
Now, what do you feel like you bring to your city? Like, am I saying that right? What type of, something that, do you feel like you bringing something different than anybody else, or do you feel like y'all all doing the same thing?
I feel like I'm bringing pure exposure. I don't want nothing from nobody. Like, I'm not in your pockets, When I first started out, like, I'm going to charge people all this money for these slots to pay for everything. And I thought about it, like, that's what the nonprofit for. That's what all these businesses for. Let's get the awareness up. Let's get sponsors. Let's get people to believe in us and get the artists. If you're an artist and you can't sell 10 tickets, you don't have 10 fans, you're not ready to perform yet. It's a disconnect here. Let's get the right people that's serious. And let's show people why they should be serious. You can't get 10 supporters in your hometown, but you want to travel state to state.
Right.
You're not helping either one. So let's get the real message out, let's show these artists what the business is about so they can ripped off and actually climb versus paying people's rent every month, paying these car notes. These promoters is getting off on these artists, and this is it. That's the end to it.
Right. Exactly. I just seen the comments because I just scrolled over. Now, what advice would you give an artist that maybe don't know anything about, like, how to get, people to come to their show, or, how do they get, because, a lot of people, they busy or gotta work or schedules don't, and it's like, damn. Because I'm not gonna lie, there's times where I don't give a fuck. I will drive to a whole different state and go perform and wouldn't have not one person with me. Or maybe just one person with me. And when they be like, where's your crowd? I'll be like, well, I got multiple personalities. It's really me.
They don't understand that, but as long as you understand that traveling solo, that's all that matters. You gotta get used to being comfortable with yourself.
Oh yeah. Because I understand people got to work sometimes, and sometimes there's showcases on like a Wednesday or like a Tuesday, and I'm like, I'm going to make it. Now, I know y'all might not be able to make it, but I'm going to make it. So.
Hey, when it's time, you're going to make it to every place. If you have to work, it's not your time. So don't stress yourself out. Don't risk your responsibilities and priorities because you're trying to be the next person. When it's your time, it's going to be your time. Just keep doing the small steps. Local open mics. Look around. There's somebody else like me out there that's willing to give you you know, an affordable spot. You ain't got to pay $300, you know, to go next door to the next state. You know, let's just keep looking. There's somebody out there that ain't trying to rob you.
That's so fucking true. Now, if you can change one thing that happened in your life, what would it be?
One thing that I waited so long to actually have faith in myself.
That's deep.
I changed. I'm 5 years too late. This should have been done. You know, I've been down myself, and I'm my own enemy. So
right,
don't help defeat you. You know, in your dreams.
Wow. Do you feel like you're where you want to be?
I feel like I'm where I'm supposed to be. I feel like I got a lot of lessons and things to correct. It's a lot of people that still got to go. It's a lot of snakes at the table. Sometimes you got to set the grass on fire, and I'm here to do it. The lawnmower ain't working, so I let them crawl around because I'm trying to see where the rest of them is. You know, they all hide in crowds. If you just kill one at a time, the rest of them scatter. So I'm going to catch them all at the same time and pop off, you know.
Right. Pop off. Okay. Now, what's the biggest part of promotion?
The biggest part to me, I think, would be one-on-one contact. I like to engage with the people in person so they can feel my vibe and understand what's going on. Ask me all the questions. Yeah, I'll give you a flyer, but that just tells you a little bit. If you ask me questions about the flyers, then I can explain and answer all your questions and possibly, you know, get you on the show, you know, or whatever needs to happen. I'm new to the internet sharing thing, you know, working on it.
And why is that?
You said, why is that?
Yeah.
I'm so busy doing everything else, I don't really have time to tune into my phone 24/7. So as far as catching on to the different marketing trends and stuff going on, it's like learning all over again. So I got to stop what I'm doing to learn what's going on when face-to-face contact has been working for me. You know, so.
Right. So does your wife help?
She helps with the catering side of everything, the food and stuff. I'm the coordinator for the events, the talent, everything. I have assistants, you know, I have help, business partners that step in and help with everything that's important. I try to get people that's in the field to help. I don't want nobody guessing. Your vision has to be the same as mine in order to make it work. If not, it ain't gonna work. You can ask Teasy, man. He been fired like 5 times. That's my guy. I love him, man. He ain't going nowhere. He just
shout out to Teasy. Hey, I was just telling. Look, I was just talking about it on my podcast. I had a team, and one day I was like, "Hey, we gotta have a meeting," and we was all in the room, and they was just voicing what they felt, and I was just looking at everybody, and I was just like, "Everybody fired." Everybody.
Yeah.
They was like, huh? I said, y'all all fired. Yeah. I was just doing this on my own. So yeah.
That shit crazy. You can argue with yourself, you know.
These are my niggas though.
Y'all slowing me down because I had to try to figure this out with y'all. Like, chill out.
Right. These are my niggas though. So your team now, is it rock solid? Like, how's your team now? Is it more like a family? Is it?
My team now is learning. It's 3 of us right now. It's me, Young Teasy, and Promise. De Niro, she's the owner of, let me get this right, Purple Leaf Dynasty.
Right.
LLC.
Yes.
Yeah. So we partnering up on a music situation. TZ helping out with that as well. We just trying to learn, you know, because what we're doing, like a lot of people haven't done before. So we just figuring it out as we go. Dealing with the hate, the random hate that's coming out of nowhere. But, man, it get crazy.
Let me ask you this.
Hey, what's going on?
How many more studs is in the group?
Firstly, it's one stud, right? And that's Promise. I'm the nerd. And I'm the nerd. I'm like, I ain't gender fluid. I ain't the gender. I'm the nerd. Once you get to know me, you'll understand that none of that stuff applies to me.
So, well, I don't mean to stumble over my words, but what about people that's watching and they want to know, like, what does that mean?
What does what mean? Which question?
That you don't identify as anything. Like, what are you saying? Say it one more time. I've been drinking.
Without honesty and without sounding rude, what does that matter? You know what I'm saying? My gender or my sexuality doesn't have anything to do with our business, and that's all that we're talking about is business. So
actually,
if I say address me here or he,
actually, that would be them. That would be them. That only the business. Me, I talk about everything. It's the Couch Chronicles. It ain't no fucking limits. You never know what I'm gonna ask.
You didn't specify. You asked a general question, right? So okay, I answered that for them. So with you, what was the question again pertaining to you?
Well, I want to know, like, because I'm curious, like, what people identify as. Because people ask me, am I gay? I'm not gay. I'm pansexual. I don't believe love has a gender at all.
Right.
But if I'm with a man, I'm with a man. I'm not going to mess with a woman. And if I'm with a woman, I'm with a woman. I'm not going to mess with a man. It's not going to be, no, it ain't finna be none of that shit. So I asked, because I'm curious.
Masculine he is I. I'm not a lesbian, never been a lesbian. It don't fit.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Has anybody ever came at you the wrong way, thinking that you was something else? It happens a lot out here with the police.
People are, I don't really have misunderstandings with stuff because people are so interested in what I have going on. The sex and gender doesn't matter. When you're focused on that, I know focused on the wrong thing and you don't have my attention to even get to those questions.
Facts.
If somebody misgenders me or whatever the misunderstanding is, I say, hey, he. And usually they're like, oh, okay, I'm sorry, my bad, I ain't know. Okay, don't dwell on it. What was we talking about? That's not important.
Right. That's what's up. Y'all, if you're just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits, okay? Make sure you follow my guest. Her information is scrolling on the back. I missed it, but it will be scrolling again. Follow and support. Share the page. Share the live. Like I said, share the live. It's all about love, support, good vibe, positive energy, and we just trying to spread that. Now, let me ask you this. Do you do things for your community?
Yeah, so I take, what have I done lately? Ooh. Well, we gave out hats and stuff to the homeless people because they need to be warm, right? We're in St. Louis, it's cold. So to the homeless people, the kids, I did like my nonprofit, which is called Nerve Village. Mm-hmm. We take the youth and we introduce them to different trades within the entertainment business. So sometimes I might take a child with me to teach them the roles of camera. I might have a kid go with me to the studio, teach them how to record. They want to rap, I'll make a beat or use the beat I have and let them record so they can hear themselves, give them inspiration, let them know it's possible to do what they want to do.
Right.
Kids, I cut hair at the elementary schools at least 3 times a year. I do free haircuts for the kids that are less fortunate. Even because some of the parents here, if they come up.
That's what's up.
I do a lot.
You definitely do a lot, and it seems like you're multi-talented. You into a lot of different stuff. For sure.
Yeah, I try.
Now, what makes a good videographer?
A good videographer is one that listens, one that can give you ideas if you want them, and not just stand there looking at you crazy. A good videographer is one who doesn't use just straight templates, one that actually knows how to manipulate the sound, the color values, that knows what the legal color limit is on national television, one that's just not dropping your videos onto an app and pushing mix and putting whatever song in the background and taking your money. One that's available, one that's going to be there the whole time. Promptness. You got to keep your word on when the stuff going to be done. I'm getting better at that. It's video just isn't, I don't drop on apps and templates. I do it from scratch. I went to school for it. So, yeah, my turnaround is longer, but it's unique. It's genuine.
Right.
I don't know what else to tell you.
Right. So do you believe that to be a good videographer, you have to go to school?
You don't have to go to school, but you have to have the dedication to actually learn. Mm-hmm. Whether it's having a mentor or going on YouTube, dedicating a couple of hours of your day to learn the different apps, not apps, but applications,
Right.
computer applications, you know, Adobe, whoever you use, Final Cut.
Right.
I mean, no shots fired at the app users, you know, on the iPhones, because there's some good apps, but whatever.
Now, what do you record off of?
What do you mean? Like, what camera do I use, or what application?
Oh, I'm sorry. Engineering wise.
Music. Okay, so I went to school with Pro Tools, but I haven't been using that for a while. I've been using FL Studio because the computer I had is what that allowed me to use. So FL Studio and Logic.
Oh, okay.
Is what I've been.
Okay. So you teach people how to use Logic and FL Studios?
I do not teach people how to use Logic and FL Studios.
Okay.
I know how to use Logic and FL Studios. I have producers on the team that teach people. I have Louis MF Productions. He's out on the West Coast in Cali.
Mm-hmm.
I got Scales Productions. He's in New York.
Mm-hmm.
I got Mike Ultra. He's down in Nashville. You know, I got Quasi. He in Atlanta. I got, you know, all these people, Big Walk, all these people I can call on and they can reach whoever needs to be reached. You know, I got all these people, Young Teasy. I got everybody to help me. I don't have to teach nobody nothing.
Okay.
I don't have time.
Because you're so busy promoting, and that takes a lot of your time and energy, huh?
Yeah.
Damn. Now, how did you come up with your name?
Which name?
Yeah, shit, you got so many of them. I didn't really know which one to put on the flyer. So.
Right, I ain't know which fellow. Shit, just do the company. Nerd Visuals, Lyric Lounge, somebody. I'm everybody.
You said somebody. I'm everybody. Tell me about all of them.
Okay, so I told you about the nonprofit. That's Nerd Village Incorporated. Nerd Visuals, that's the videography portion of it.
Right.
Attractive Nerd Productions. Boom. That's the production side.
Can I say that one more time?
Showcase.
That's fire.
Thank you. Yeah.
Who comes up with your logos?
In St. Louis, huh?
Who comes up with your logos?
Me. I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning every day, and stuff just pop up, and I go with it in my head. You know, got a whole bunch of designs on the phone.
Yeah.
Just be making stuff.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Damn. So does all your names have different Instagrams and Facebooks and all of that?
They do, but right now I'm just operating off of Nerd Visuals, the website, and off of Nerd Visuals on IG.
Okay. So where do you get the nerd part from? What's the nerd about?
Because I can't stop learning. I'm addicted to learning. I'm a nerd. Yeah.
Okay. So you consider yourself a nerd. Okay. I know that's
right.
right.
I'm a nerd.
Now, do you get, whenever you're out doing your work, do you get hit on?
Do I get hit on? Yeah, but it's different. It's not on a personal level. It's on a business level.
I know. That's what.
I like it, you know, because it's safe, kind of. No STDs, but it's, how can we call it? It's STDs, though, but it ain't the STDs. It ain't sexual. It's socially transmitted diseases. Boom. Coin that tonight. What time is it? 8:35?
It is.
Socially transmitted diseases. Yeah. You got to watch who you communicating with because their reputation going to follow you. Now you got to stick bud. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
STDs. You can have that topic. You can have it.
Only with you, because this is dope. That was dope.
STDs. I like that.
Yeah.
That was
damn.
But yeah, did I answer the question?
I see you, Purple Leaf. Yes, definitely did. If you got hit on, you say yeah. Basically, you do.
Yeah. All business ain't good business, you know.
Oh yeah, I'm hip. Trust me when I say that I've been around people that be like, "What I gotta do for a hook?" I'm like, "Pay me." I mean, it's just that simple. You ain't gotta do all of the, cause that don't turn me on. I don't even like male dancers. What the fuck?
Well, no more. It's not sexual. It's more like, hey, you can have your event here. Come have your event here. all because they want to see what the Krabby Patty recipe is. So come on in, let me see everything. Go ahead, set
Let
up.
me see how you doing it.
It needs to be free. I show up, I do my thing, I set up, and then I don't hear from them no more because, oh, now we got a showcase. Come check us out. We got this, and that. I'm glad I inspired you, bro. Keep up the good work, Kitchen.
They do that. Listen, I've had that happen, and what's crazy is they try to hide it from me. Like they blocked me on Facebook. I was like,
oh man.
I heard you about to start a podcast. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you hiding it from me? And it was literally just like the way I have it. You know what I'm saying? I was just like I'm not mad. I just was like, I feel good that I inspired you. I'm a woman and I inspired you.
I mean, just tell me. You know, tell me. Like, when I see somebody that got what I had planned, I'm like, damn, when I grow up, I wanted something just like this when I grow up. Like, the same everything. I say, when I get it, I'm going to shout you out because you show me it's possible.
Right.
And I'll do it.
Right. Give me that same.
Bro.
Give me that same. Like, it's not even about, like, I just, it's the respect. Like, I get it. Matter of fact, I've done songs with niggas that, I'm talking about big songs on millions of views. I've done big songs, and some of them don't even have my name on it. But people's like, I know that's you. So to me, that's the same. It's like, damn, you could at least been like, this is who it is. That's it.
Yeah, nah.
It's like, it's a respect thing, so I get it.
They still in a recipe. They're not even giving you a chance to share the recipe. They over your shoulder while you writing it.
Right.
But they pen. You can write it in any pen, but it ain't this pen.
Right.
And it don't matter.
And it's not the same handwriting.
Not at all.
Facts.
It ain't gonna pass.
Facts. Y'all, if you just now in, it's the Couch Chronicles and ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. You never know when it's going to end, so just keep staying tuned. Make sure you follow the page Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and The Couch on Facebook. That's THA Couch. And my main page is THA Real JANELL on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. It's everywhere. Just type it in. And you can visit my .com, and you can also see the podcast on my .com as well. Also, keep on running up them views on my new video. Appreciate. Y'all keep on doing that. I appreciate you. Okay.
That part.
Now, how you come up? Well, what?
What'd you say?
No, tell me what you were saying.
Nerdvisuals.com, if you don't mind. Nerdvisuals.com. NERDVISUALZ or .com.
Period. And I will put that in this whenever I finally whenever I post this, I'll put it in the description as well. I'll put your IG at on there, which is also scrolling on the back. So
we gotta practice. I'm gonna do something like this so you can know what's up there because you always point at the same time.
Right. It's gonna come. It's gonna come up. Hush. It's gonna come. What do you feel like has been your biggest challenge since you started? Look.
There you go. Nerd visuals. All right, go ahead. What you say?
What do you feel has been your biggest challenge since you started?
Motivating myself to keep going. That's it.
Why is it? Why is that a challenge?
Because in my head, I'm like, what if nobody shows up? What if this happens? What if that? What if this? You ain't good enough. What you think that's gonna work for? Ain't nobody finna come to that. They not finna pay that much for this. All of that. Those little voices in my head, that's the biggest.
Right. So you self-talk. Like, how do you get yourself out of that?
I figure out. I take each one and I think, okay, how could I prevent that? What if nobody shows up? How could I prevent that? All right, print more flyers. I need to be in more people's faces. I need to engage more. I need to go to these open mics. I need to build relationships with these other promoters. I need to talk to these club venues, reach people. What if the DJ don't show up? well, shit, I got equipment in my trunk. I can plug up. We just gonna run off one speaker, you know. What if they don't have microphones? Well, I got some just in case, you know. I try to have a backup plan for every voice that's in there.
Mm-hmm. That's what's up. That's pretty dope. Now, let me ask you this. I know this might be kind of off the subject for you, but do you get depressed?
All the time. All the time. When I'm not busy, I get depressed because I feel like I'm not doing enough and I lose where I'm at. I feel like I'm going to sink. If I don't keep building, it's going to fall. So,
right.
Yeah.
I talk about it a lot on the show because it's not big in the Black community, you know, to talk about it or to feel how you feel. Or so how do you deal with depression?
How do I feel? Stuck. Stuck. I ain't got no energy to do much. I don't want to do nothing. Just stuck. That's how I feel.
What do you do to get out of it?
You say what?
What do you do to get out of it?
Well, usually it hits around 4 o'clock in the morning, so I wake up on Facebook and I just start writing crazy statuses until I feel like, hey, get yourself together. This ain't professional. So I'm like, all right. By that time, it's 8 o'clock. Those are my decent hours. I start coordinating bit. I start doing a lot of stuff to make people overlook what they read. But if I'm still in the dumps after 8 o'clock, I just stay under my rock and I just get busy. I might edit a video. I might make a beat, record a song. I might sleep the whole day. Might work on my car. I don't know. I stay occupied.
Right.
Trying to learn how to deal with all of that without occupying myself because success is a drug to me. Occupation. Is that a word? Yeah, occupy. Occupation is my medication. Occupation is my medication.
It's 8:43 when you said it.
Occupied.
I said it was 8:43 when you said it.
Oh, me. What time is the other one? We got to write this down.
8:35.
STDs and patients.
8:35 and 8:43. And Aaron, you are definitely right. That's how it's supposed to. Well, that's how they make you feel in a Black community that you're not supposed to feel in the streets. And I did 9 years in prison, and when I was in there, the thing that I kept thinking was I have to be. You got to be I said it yesterday on the podcast. You have to be a certain person to be in prison because you can't be a weak bitch or a weak ass nigga in prison, and that's just the facts. Because they will eat you alive. Yep. And you will not have any type of rest or nothing. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, sometimes Aaron said sometimes sleep is the only escape from your thought besides suicide. I definitely get that. Trust me when I say 100% I get that.
No, not when you in jail though. You can't sleep through that, man.
Oh no. Okay, now when you in prison, I say this. I couldn't sleep because I had to stay up. I had to be alert. I had to know what the fuck was going on. Cause it's a lot going on. You never know. Somebody could hate on you just because you getting a visit and they'll stab you in your sleep. Nah, I gotta be up. Shit. Fuck that. I have to be up. So.
You're right. Yeah, not in jail, in life. Yeah, I agree, in life. Not in jail. Though.
Right.
You don't sleep in jail, man.
Yeah. Now in life, hey, depression is easy to be sleep because you like, if I'm up, all I'm going to do is think about what the fuck is going on wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I first got out, I did 9 years. I went in when I was like 17. So when I got out, I didn't know, like, nothing. Like, how to get, like, I knew how to get a job, like, because they taught us that before we left. But it was like, okay, they not trying to hire no felon. So these is low-end jobs, and it's depressing that they offering me this low-ass fucking price to get paid, and that's not paying not one bill.
Right.
No. So it was just like, what the fuck? It was fucked up. But
hey, why they gonna give you a good job? If you get a good job, you're not going back to prison, and they not making no money off you no more. So what's the point?
Facts. Have you ever been in the...
Be a rapper and make more money.
Yeah.
That's what you can do. Get out and put everybody else in jail, you know, get yourself killed.
Right.
So you sacrifice your life to kill off about 150,000 people that's listening to your message because they want to be like you.
Right.
So it's cool.
Right. Have you ever been in any legal trouble?
Any legal trouble? Yep. That's when I became the nerd. I was in and out of jail at least 23 times. I was locked up in jail, county jail, city jail. No prison. I was a correctional officer for a year, so I served a year in Kansas City, Kansas Correctional.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You was a correctional officer?
Yeah. Officer Ricky Ross. Ricky Rose. Oh.
Tell me about it, though. I need to know. How was that?
You said, how was it?
What made you start working there? Like, what was that about?
Because I wanted to do everything. Like, what? I can work there. All I gotta do is be 21 and free of drugs. Let me try this. I seen it in a movie once, so all right. Now I'm a correctional officer. All right. I'm the only black correctional officer in Kansas City. Well, in Kansas. I'm in Lansing, Kansas. One of the only... They racist out there. I'm in a cornfield, so they looking at me crazy already. We in the training class. They're like throwing up the gang signs and they doing it wrong. They're like, you do it like this. And I'm like, nah, you do it like this. And they like... So now I'm on the radar. I got fired because they said that I was in cahoots with the inmates because I was too cool with them and I was gang related, sneaking in drugs. But I wasn't. I was just trying to learn. I'm cool. I talk to people. I want to learn. How did you get that tattoo? You made a tattoo gun? Show me. How did you make that gun?
Right.
And I put that shit. I appreciate it. And I go home and I try to remember what he told me to do. And now I made my own tattoo gun. I appreciate you. But put that shit up.
Hey, I know they loved your ass.
Yeah.
Man, you can always tell when it's a good CO. You be like, yo, you said I can get what? Hey, I'm going to have my people send you some money. Just bring me whatever. But yeah. So you was 100% good when you was doing that. They was lying. They just fired you for nothing.
They just didn't like the inmates to be happy, you know.
Right.
That's it. You got a whole bunch of racist farmers in Kansas. And these black people over here laughing and having fun. You must be doing something illegal.
Right.
They gonna watch you. But while they watching me, this non-black lady sneaking an inmate out in a damn dog van. I don't know if y'all heard about it, but in Lansing, Kansas in 2006, she fell in love with a prisoner and put him inside a dog cage. So they got a heart monitor. They checked the van and everything for heartbeats. But the dog got a heartbeat, right? This heifer had him in a cage and snuck him out. They thought he was a dog, man. That shit was crazy. Man. But they watching me. I ain't sneaking nobody out of my trunk.
Right. That's fucking crazy. How many years did you work there? A month?
1. That was it.
1 month?
1 year.
Oh, I was about to say, well, damn.
No.
Well, at least you made it a whole year.
Yeah. Got all them ghosts and spirits and stuff in there. Nah, I got to do midnight count, 10 to 6 shift, walking around in the dark with a flashlight. Nah. Walking up, inmates killing themselves and stuff out. Nah.
Oh,
man,
yeah. Thursday and Friday from 8 Central Time. Make sure you follow the page, follow my guests. It's all about love, support, good vibes, positive energy. I got a few more questions and then we're going to wrap it up. I definitely appreciate you for being on the couch. It was last minute, but guess what? Everything happened the way it's supposed to happen.
It works out.
Yeah. Now, let me ask you, do you ever get self-conscious whenever you out doing your thing?
Look at my name. There's my name right there. Nerd visuals in the background. Do I get self-conscious with what?
Right, I missed it. Damn.
No, you missed it. Don't turn around. Don't worry about it. I got you over here. Cool. What was the question again? Because that's enough.
Do you ever feel self-conscious when you out, doing your thing?
Last year. Last year, but I had enough people pulling me to the side, telling me, just inspirational stuff to make me stop doubting myself. So
Right.
now, like, all right, I got the confidence now.
Right.
Not all, but I'm working on it.
Right. Now, what got you into the comedy club scene?
People always laughing at me, man. So if I can't make people laugh, I want to have people around me that's gonna help make people laugh for me.
Right.
You know, so
Right. That's what's up.
yeah.
What's the support like in your city?
Scattered. It's real good when they feel that you can do something for them. It starts to dwindle when they find out they got to work for it, and it disappears when they find out it ain't free. It's scattered. It depends on who you walk up on, run up on, and catch.
Right.
But I have a pretty good circle building. You know, I'm finding the diamonds in the rough. It's a community out there. I'm reaching for them.
Right. You know, you'll be surprised how many people actually think that everything is free.
Yeah.
And then when you
Nothing's
tell them,
free.
and sometimes you'll tell them your price, and then they'll be like, "Wow, I thought this was free."
Wait, how much is this? Is this free?
Right.
Or what I gotta do?
Right. I'll be looking like, you can't be for real. Like, you want me to laugh, don't you? You trying to make me laugh because that's what I'm about to do. I'll be like, are they for real? Like, people really think this type of shit. It's almost scary. It's like, what? You serious? Nah, you need
They're
help.
entitled.
Right. Now, how do you find...
You froze. Okay, what was the question?
No, I didn't froze. I was just sitting there because I was like, I wonder if you could still hear me. Can you hear me?
It was like, I'm
Well,
just playing. Yeah, I hear you.
I was doing that because I was like, somebody just called. And usually when somebody... I'm tipsy. Don't judge me. I froze myself.
On purpose.
But... Don't judge me because I feel like that's what you're doing. Shout out to TLC. Where TLC go? Shout out to TLC because that's what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, somebody probably wants some shrooms. Shit. Anyways. Don't judge me.
I think my name, hold on, Spotify, couch. What come next? You wrote the scroll.
You.
No lip. All right. Oh, man. Got a whole sentence. Shit.
Here we go.
Don't worry. There we go.
Let's go. In there.
Smart over here.
Now, how do you find and book comedians?
So I happen to know a lot of comedians, and like one time or another, they expressed interest in like me, like the whole little flirting thing. Remember I was saying about the whole little flirting thing, business wise? Yeah, I can tell. I see it. I'll be back. So I get my information. You know, I play hard to get. I walk away. Then I catch them off guard, and they like, what? And it's done. That's all. They there.
Now, what's one thing that you don't tolerate?
Lying. Don't lie to me, man. Mm-hmm. Don't lie, because you lie about something small, you're going to lie about something big. I prefer you tell me the truth. If you're supposed to do something and you can't do it and you know the date coming close and I asked you about it, be like, hey, I thought I had it, but the plans I had fell through. I'm trying to find a backup plan now. Let me know so I can help you with the backup plan.
Right.
Don't just leave me hanging the last day. Oh, bro, I thought they was finna show up, but they didn't show up with the cotton candy, so now I got Laffy Tappies. That's their STD.
Right.
Now they trying to infect you. Mm-hmm. I gotta kill it. We going to the clinic, baby. We gotta
you
go.
Childish as hell. Do you get on stage too?
See what I mean? Everybody laughing at me, and I'm serious. I'm serious.
You need to be your ass on stage too, cause you play too much though.
But I'm serious.
I know.
No STDs.
I know.
2023, no STDs.
I know you serious too. Now, I got two more questions. One is, are you under management?
By God, what's up? What? That ain't no good answer. That sounds like a lie, don't it? I know it sounds like a lie. Yeah. I think I've been 2023. Yeah, I've been ordained for 3 years. I am actually an ordained pastor.
Really?
I operate differently. So I'm signed by God. My contract is 3 years in. It's pretty good.
I don't mean to laugh. I don't mean to laugh. But it's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking. Oh, and I've been drinking TLC. So judging me is what you shouldn't do. You said you ordained. You shouldn't be judging.
I did. I laugh with you out of support because that's what
Thank
we do.
you.
We love one another.
Right.
If you laugh and you love it, right? Talking about.
Now, my last question is, are you the only one in your city that's making noise when it comes to promotion?
No. No. I'm not making no noise. I'm whispering and breaking shit. I'm not making no noise. You got the hard hitters out there, and I'm looking at them. I'm paying attention, and I'm learning. Because if we gonna steal from each other, I'm finna steal the beneficial stuff, the marketing. So I see you, baby. Keep getting me out there. Stealing mine, I'm taking yours. You good at what you do. I appreciate you.
Right.
That's all I got. Did I answer your question?
Yeah.
There it is.
I definitely appreciate you for being on the couch. Can you tell everybody where they can find you at?
They can find me. Wait, is it on the screen? Ain't on the screen yet. Hold on. That's your job. You paid for this scrolly thing.
Right, you childish. See, that's why I'm saying you childish.
Nerd Visuals, boom. NERDVISUL. Oh, wait, you fucked me up. NERDVISUALZ.com.
See?
We got a show coming up. Hold on a second. I got you. Hold on. This your show. But I'll let you talk. I'll let you finish. Nerdvisuals.com. We're going to spell it right. NERDVISUALZ.com.
Oh, that's your Instagram. All I did was copy and paste.
No, we doing the website.
Oh, okay.
For this website.
Right.
And I maintain this website. So if you go on this website, which is nerdvisuals.com, don't worry about the screen. The Instagram link is on the website. You can get ticket info. It's $15 to get in. January the 21st, we got the comedy showcase, and we got the music showcase coming up right after that. I'm picking 2 people to go on a 5-city tour. If you want me to come to your city, click on my name again on your screen. Boom. Let me know. We can work it out. You could be a special guest. We can get stuff going. I see you got artists on here that's from OKC. I'm trying to come y'all way. Tell her to hook y'all up. It's on her now.
Right.
Let's go.
I'll definitely tap y'all in for sure. Make sure y'all tap in. Follow my guests. Support. It's all about support, good vibes, positive energy. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. It's Taco Tuesday. I'll see y'all on Thursday. Thank you so much for joining.
I appreciate you for having me. Thank you.
All right. Have a good night. Hey. Yo. I'm tipsy now. I feel good. Oh, hold on. Let's put this down a little bit. Just a teeny. Yes. So I'm feeling good. It was a good show. How y'all feeling? Did y'all like the show? Let me see if there's any comments. How do I get that back? Maybe. Oh, there we go. Yes. Oh, I see. A lot of comments. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. I'll be back on Thursday. I will see y'all on Thursday. Always make sure you read the description. Read the description so you know what's coming up. because trust me when I say it's a lot of stuff that's coming up, people coming up, and it's a lot of informative things in the description. So make sure that you read the description, follow my guests, support my guests. Good vibes, positive energy. If you want to support the couch, you can Cash App or PayPal, THA Real JANELL. Follow the page, Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, The Couch on Facebook, THA Couch, and my main page, that's THA Real JANELL. That's Facebook, IG, Twitter, that's everything. And it's my .com. And also, make sure that y'all keep on running up them views on my video. Appreciate. Keep on doing it. I love you. Thank you. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. Bless you.